Hi there, Taurus. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at March 6th through March 12th. And the big news this week, it revolves around you and Virgo. So we're heading into some Earth territory, some Earth activity. Mars, the planet of passion, the planet of just do it, stamina, energy, is leaving its home base of Aries, its favorite sign, and moving into your sign this week, where it lasts through April 21st. So you've got a good 6-week run. Now, Mars has a hard time in your sign, Taurians, because you are a slow, methodical earth sign. And it likes the get in and get it done philosophy, whereas you are much more about doing things properly. And especially with that Virgo full moon this weekend, transiting your fellow earth sign, your fifth house of romance, creativity, and self-fulfillment. Hopefully you can catch a nap on Sunday if you're not too busy with everything going on over the weekend. While every full moon period, which is 2 weeks, is a time for completing projects, bringing plans to a natural conclusion, and putting an end to bad habits, the Virgo full moon is particularly interested in making positive adjustments to your health, making it a great time for you to start a diet and your job. Unfortunately, it may be more difficult to get closure on these matters in the coming weeks for 2 reasons, because both the sun and the moon are approaching a square with Saturn, which slows things down, and because of a Mercury-Saturn square, which is known to bring on a bit of a case of, I just don't feel like doing it. The blues, but not really, let's say. The worst that Mars in Taurus and a Saturnian full moon can do is set up roadblocks that cause delays. The key is to obey all the rules, try to stay flexible, and leave a lot of, time if you're going somewhere and if you're waiting on other people, and be patient, which is something that is increasingly harder to do in this day and age when we have constant updates via text and instant message and Snapchat about what everybody's doing. So if you're sitting somewhere waiting for someone and you see on Facebook or Snapchat that they're, somewhere they shouldn't be, they should be sitting next to you, it can be very frustrating. Talk about Big Brother watching everybody. We're all watching each other. And sometimes you've got to let that go. So that full moon is a really good time for you and your other half to sort through whatever issues you may have and do a 180 and work out how you can get back to where you're in a really good place. And, every couple has their issues and not every couple talks about it. And if you happen to be in a relationship with a Virgo, it's a spectacular time for you to talk it out. Have a wonderful week, and I'll speak to you again next week.